What's going on, guys? Eric back in another video. Hope you're having a great day. So today I'm going to be going over how to burn more belly fat in your sleep. That's right, I'm not messing around, in your sleep. So if you're ready, sit back and enjoy this video because I got some good stuff for y'all. So make sure you watch it, all right? Let's go. Alright guys, so there's a couple ways that you can actually burn more belly fat, believe it or not, in your sleep overnight. But what you need to do is actually increase your metabolism. So I'm going to be going over a few things that you can actually do to do that exactly. So the number one thing is going to be eat more protein, alright? So you need to be eating more protein. And the way this helps your metabolism is, so there's two ways. The number one is, so protein has a high thermic effective food. So that means that it takes the body longer to break down and process the protein as compared to like carbohydrates or fiber or any other macronutrient, right? And then the second thing is going to be that it actually increases lean muscle mass, as you guys can tell, but you have to actually exercise. So if you have more lean muscle mass, then you're going to increase your metabolism. So that's going to be the first one, is eat more protein. So let's go. So the second thing that you need to do to actually burn more belly fat and increase your metabolism in your sleep is actually drink more water. So no, you can't just sip on that good vodka, just kidding. But anyways, what you actually need to do is drink a lot of water. Like seriously, how much? I would do at least half your body weight in ounces. Okay, so the reason why is because when you are hungry or you're starting to get that little snack time, right, you're typically just dehydrated. So what I want you guys to do, you're that watching the video right now, you guys, next time that you're actually a little bit hungry, actually drink water and see what happens. Most of the time, unless you're actually starving, like you're just actually dehydrated and you just need to drink more water. So that's gonna help you keep yourself full, thus eating less calories throughout the day and increase your metabolism and burn more fat and calories throughout the day. So that's gonna be the second one. Alright guys, so the next thing that you guys need to do to actually speed up your metabolism is actually eat more spicy food and red chili peppers. So the reason why is because chili peppers actually have this thing called capcasin, which actually activates the brown fat, which uses regular fat as heat. So that's going to be the number one thing. And the number two thing that is really cool about the red chili peppers is actually it uses fat oxidation to increase your metabolism, which is basically what you want if you're trying to shred down for the summer, like your boy, me. Yeah, so going to the next one, all right? Yeah, all right, let's go. And people are looking at me, so yeah, let's go. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna recommend so that you guys can digest your food faster is going to be actually walking more. But what I mean specifically is actually walking 10 to 15 minutes at least after your last meal. So if your meal is at 7, 8, or 9, it doesn't matter, your supper meal, you wanna be walking after. The reason why is because if you walk after, and instead of just sitting down or going to bed for that matter, right after your last meal, what you're gonna find out is you actually will help your body digest the food faster, thus burning it and not storing it into fat. Because think about it, a lot of us just eat supper, right? And then we just go to bed, we lay down or we watch a movie, whatever, and it's just sitting there, right? And what happens? Well, you're not using that energy that you just consumed. So that more than likely what's going to happen with your body is gonna store it as fat, because you're not using that energy because it's nighttime and it's time to go to bed, so your body notices that. So what you want to do is actually help your body a little bit by breaking down the calories and the energy that you just consumed by walking at least 10 to 15 minutes so that you don't become a fat sloth. You don't want to do that, right? No, you don't. All right, so we're gonna go into the next one, all right? Let's get it. Yee. Hello, beautiful people, I'm back. So next thing that you guys need to do to actually increase your metabolism is actually, surprisingly, consume caffeine. So a lot of people are very iffy because it's the most like abused drug in the world, right? It is, for those that didn't know, newsflash. But the reason why you actually want to consume caffeine is because what happens is when you combine it with exercise, it releases the adrenaline hormone, and basically that uses stored fat and breaks it into fatty acids, which actually is kind of like the keto mechanism, where where you actually use fat as the main source of fuel and instead of carbohydrates. So that's actually going to be very, very powerful because now you're using stored fat instead of carbs, which is what you want and what's optimal if you want to be burning as much fat as possible, especially when you're trying to go to bed, right? So that's going to be my next recommendation, is consume caffeine. Now, what I recommend is actually not going over like 500 milligrams, because after that, then you start getting some side effects of maybe sleep deprivation. You're not gonna be able to fall asleep, or you could also experience jitterness or any other type of stuff that you don't wanna do. So I would keep it before 500 milligrams, and I have a pretty good feeling that the only one that's gonna be having a hard time with that is gonna be me, because I have a caffeine problem. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, guys, so the last thing that you guys want to do to actually increase your metabolism is actually going to be, you guys probably already guessed it, you have to exercise, you have to weight train. So what I would recommend, to be honest, is actually follow a combination of high intensity interval training cardio sessions with actual heavy lifting compound movement weight training, because this is going to actually allow you to burn more fat. So if you weight train, guys, you're going to build your more lean muscle, thus you're going to increase your metabolism because you're burning more calories. Your body has to work harder, right? So when you're working harder, you're actually making your body burn more calories. So those people that are just laying around and are just sitting at home being a bum, they're not burning many calories. But if you're active, if you're running, if you're doing all these things, then you're going to be burning more calories naturally. So that's gonna be the 6 tips that I recommend to burn more belly fat in your sleep. If you guys enjoyed this video, guys, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on the weekly videos. So like you guys know, I'm gonna be putting up 2 videos now. So Wednesday and Saturday are gonna be the days where I'm gonna be uploading consistently. From now on, it's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna do it because I love y'all and I need to provide you with some content because your boy got you, all right? So thanks for tuning in. If you need help with some online training, first link below in the description. Go sign up. Let me help you reach your goals. Let's get it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.